Hey, 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 hey.
What's good?
Let's see if this works. It should be coming on. Just have to double check. All right. Sounds like it's doing good.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. I was worried for a second. We don't have Quentin today. So, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the
Hello there. Hello there.
Podcast.
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 We got
Yeah.
a new person on the podcast.
Yeah.
We got
Who that? Who that?
Yo, it's Ty.
It's Ty.
It's Ty.
It's Ty.
It's
Yeah.
Ty.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Ty.
It's Ty, and
It's
I'm
Ty.
a super funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm also really fly, so if you want to see me, stop on by. I'm on the podcast,
Yeah.
and I'm doing it real fast, and I'm
Yeah.
about to go hard, and it's going to be the last.
Yeah.
And last one.
Yes, that was the last line I just did.
Okay. Last time you're on the podcast?
Oh, no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no, just the last line of that song.
He cut the music
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, why he cut it?
Oh,
No, just the
Oh.
last line of that song real quick before we got
Yeah.
started.
Oh.
It has an ending.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we're at the podcast. This is the In Orbit podcast. We got Ty.
What
We
is
got
up?
Charlie Parker on the beat
Gang.
or on the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah.
All that.
He on the beat too because he's
On
a
the
producer.
beat, yeah.
All that. All that.
But yeah, so and we got Puff coming soon.
Come on, Puff.
Puff
He's
will be
on his
arriving
way- He's
soon.
en route, I guess.
Come on, Puff.
So yeah, but you know,
Yep. But
The big pimps.
what up, big pimps?
whatever. I want to start with like introducing myself first off. Like,
Yeah, tell us who you are.
my name is Tavon. My full name is Tavon Williams, but I go by Ty Williams on stage because for some reason that's easier for people to pronounce. So like, I just go by that, and it's a whole lot less of a mouthful than like some other shit that because I was gonna say something like super stupid. Like I was thinking of like a really good stage name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just couldn't come up with anything, so I just figured just go with my government because that's honestly what I'd much rather have people know me by as anyway. Because even if I had like an alter ego, I would still just introduce myself as my name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like
You
one
be
of my.
the worst superhero ever. Or the realest.
That's what I just.
They're
be
like, he the
bro.
realest hero ever.
You guys think about it. Look at Steve Rogers for example. That nigga don't introduce himself as Captain America. He's like, my name is Steve Rogers. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's true.
dope. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
and
Everybody,
everybody
knows who
like
he is.
knows who he is.
Exactly. Like there's
Yeah.
no, it's public. His name is public domain. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga go out there saving the world with his government. So I figure I'll do the same with comedy. You feel me?
There
Like
you
it's,
go.
it's,
I hate my government name sometimes.
Yeah.
My government is Lee Charles Hubbard. So that's how I got Charlie. So Lee Charles, Charlie, you feel me?
And
And I got
Spider-Man.
Parker from Spider-Man. Gang.
There you go.
hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Superhero gang.
It's got it's got a flow to it.
Well, it's a real
It's a good-
guy.
it's a good, yeah.
That's a real dude.
Oh,
Like,
it's a real, like it's
the
a real
bird,
person.
Charlie Parker, the bird was like one of the founders of like bebop.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So it's
And-
like an homage kind of.
Jazz nerds everywhere, like they hate me. Like when they see me, they're like if I'm not automatically incredible, I feel judged off rip. Like if I like hop on a stage in front of a bunch of jazz enthusiasts, they're like judging everything. And if I don't break out an instrument of some sort, I'm automatically a failure in the jazz people's eyes.
I mean, like, just start playing some drums. You know, niggas love drums.
Hey,
Like,
that's
we'll,
true.
We'll start going.
You guys, I realized that rapping is just jazz with words. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I would say so. I would say because, like, honestly, that's funny that you bring that up because, like, I was just thinking this earlier when we were having a conversation about these two dudes on screen over here.
Yeah.
Like,
Island boy.
sometimes a beat can save the song. Like sometimes,
swear to
literally,
you.
if it's the beat is hard enough, the lyrical content sometimes actually is not for me personally.
We can't
but
even play the song, can we?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's
I
copyrighted.
mean, we could probably play like the
Like a snippet, maybe.
the
We could play the IG song.
TikTok.
We could play like the IG version of it, but
Yeah, but we couldn't play like it.
Yeah.
Probably is probably copyrighted, like
Yeah.
the music and everything.
whichever label pulled them out the dirt and saved their asses, like it
Yeah.
has rights to whatever that was.
Island boy.
We just saw the official video. It was released like 10 days ago, and
Yeah.
it's already up to like 1.1 mil or something like that.
It's crazy.
It is. You know, my thing is, I wish that kind of clout and wish that kind of blow up for all the niggas that I'm currently involved with because I
Yeah.
feel like they deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being on this tour specifically, just being on with the Influence tour, I've had the chance to meet a lot of people with a lot of drive and a lot of good, not just talent, but just good work acumen. You feel me? Like the way they got their shit structured actually if they're allowed to make it, like, you know, if the world allows them to make it, then I think it's gonna be some pretty awesome shit because these boys got hits, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I catch myself singing songs from like people I just met like off tour, and it's you know what I'm saying, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of work, and you can see the work ethic because even whenever we're doing shows where there's next to nobody there, everybody's still just as hype as if like you know the bitch been sold out, and that's what I like about it. I feel like having that level of stick-to-itiveness is what really makes most artists different from other ones, you know what I'm saying? Just the wanting to be hungry enough for it.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't say that these boys aren't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know their past like that. I mean, I know a little bit of it now because of the internet, but it's just like
because the internet.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at these guys.
I just can't I can't realistically look at Kodiak Red and Fly a Soldier and see two people who are actually about any of what the song that they're. Whenever you can see what lyrics are being said, whenever you can hear them, I don't think that they're about whatever they happen to be, whatever they are, because I still have no freaking idea. Like I attempt,
small surprise.
and it's
One.
You gotta add.
I attempt, and it's like they just don't. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just how they're saying it. Maybe I'm not listening hard enough, but you know.
Nah, bro, the beat be saving them, bro.
Yeah, let's just let's take a look at this real quick.
My nephew's been singing this shit, bro. It's ridiculous.
Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right, so check this out.
I'm an island boy, and I've been
Charlie, you're a
trying
producer.
to make.
How hard would it
I'm
be
an
to produce
island
a
boy.
track for this?
I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'ma get key white grind. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out fool gazing. I'm like, pool where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. I get a real damn tropic. I'm like the down
Like,
on the
what is
top.
your reading level
I'm an
for real?
island boy. I
There's
put my
no
vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man. Trying to make it to the top.
Hang on, can you pause this for a second?
Island boy, I've been
Pause this, hold
trying to make it.
Okay, so I'm not the type of person to
What
sit
is your
there.
reading level?
I'm not the type of person to sit there and say that certain people's cultures isn't for other people. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I think that inherently that's just kind of like, you know, it's a little bigoted. But I will say this, like as an African American man who happens to have, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, relatives who are like what I would consider, you know, like Haitian, you know what I'm saying, like people who actually live on these islands, where the language that they're speaking in this video is called patois. And like it comes from that island, you feel me? So it comes from, you know what I'm saying, like the Caribbean type shit. So like without trying to get too, you know, iffy about it, it's just this right here is cultural appropriation at like it's one of its biggest. It's one of its biggest, because like rap itself is for everybody. I don't care who you are, like anybody should be able to and can like rap, you know what I'm saying? But this shit, I just don't understand the gimmick behind this, because their gimmick is that they're Puerto Rican twins who are just absorbing the entirety of black culture straight down to the hairstyle and the like. Their gimmick is that they're black but they're not. Like that's what I'm looking at here, is that the gimmick is that they're getting away with saying this stuff because
Basically, what America do a lot. Like I remember it was a picture some years ago. Like Kim K had some braids. And and the internet goes nuts. Kylie Jenner gets some full lips. Internet goes nuts.
Or even like Adele when she was in Jamaica.
Yeah,
and got her hair braided.
Yeah.
Internet goes nuts. But day to day, black people are like, they're literally trying to like get legislation to like get people with dreads like out of their places of employment.
Oh
like,
yeah, dude! I've been told to
you
cut
know
my
what I
hair
mean?
at multiple places that I've worked at, just
Damn.
for various
what?
reasons. For various reasons, but it's never anything legitimate, because it's like if it was a situation to where, you know, it was actually going to distract somebody or it was a detriment to my job, then I can understand it. But like in this particular case, it's just one of those situations where now, with this specifically, more people are wearing that hairstyle, and that is a hairstyle that was like, you know, made popular by Kodak Black at first. That's the first nigga I seen rocking that shit. People before that were actually on the islands rocking the hairstyle, like the Wicks shit. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that niggas shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that no one was doing it before these two Puerto Rican fellas right here. So it's like, and that's what they are. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And they get away with saying the N-word too, because it's like
Everybody's like,
it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have an opinion on that, but it's just
Well,
like
they say they're Cuban. And
yeah, they said they're Cuban, Puerto Rican, whatnot.
that's,
Like,
you know, my uncle, he would say that like the only difference between like, you know, Cuban people, Puerto Rican people, and black people is like literally like a boat trip.
Yeah, which
Like
is
you know what I'm saying?
exactly. I mean, like to me personally, like I think that it's if they're gonna use it, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you're from Florida, especially whenever you're from like the trenches of Florida, I can understand being raised around whatever.
Yeah.
And I get that. So like there's certain white folks who I've met who like I don't really have a choice but to give them a pass because I know that what I'm saying, like they've been through some shit that would allow them to.
You gotta be.
What I mean?
You gotta be like as a white person using N-word for all the white folk listening because I love y'all. And I just want to give y'all a word of advice.
Yeah.
Just be careful because some people might be like, oh yeah, I understand, and some people is not gonna understand.
Yeah.
They're
Not everyone is gonna.
They're not even gonna try to hear you at all. Like so, just be careful because I remember during my brief stint in college, this one girl, she was like a younger, kind of more naive chick. She's like, well, I feel like everybody should be able to say it and blah, blah, blah. And you could tell she's like fresh out of high school.
Right.
And I'm like, I feel you. Like, I
understand
hear what you
like
saying.
I totally get it.
But you're going to say that around the wrong people. And so, at the end of the day, it's a word. And it's kind of like I try not to get too...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, because sometimes it's not really even about that. It's just like I know for a fact if someone's trying to use it in a connotation that is meant to hurt me,
hard ER.
But most people who I've interacted with who have used the word have never used it in that context to me or anyone else I've interacted with. However, what I have seen is there are certain people. What I think is worse is if you say it when I'm not in the room. Like when I'm not in the, or whenever you say something like I think everyone should be able to say it, and then I challenge you to do such, and you still won't say it. Or like my girlfriend, for example, like she refuses to say it out of respect, and I was like, you don't have to, but it's just like sometimes she'll ask, and it's just like, well, she's just not the type of person to do that out of respect. You know what I'm saying? So like, so when it comes to like it coming up in a song, she'll even like mute herself if it comes down to it. And my buddy's girlfriend, she'll straight up ask if she's allowed to, and I feel like if you have to ask, then maybe no. Then if you have to ask, then no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just like I know like intent is really what the issue is there, but in this particular case, I don't think that the gimmick that they're portraying, you know what I'm saying? And who am I to say if a boy is really about, an island boy is really about what he say he about or whatever. But it's just like the overnight success is just mind-boggling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I just can't understand, like, what about this? What about two Puerto Rican dudes who want to be black so bad is making this blow up, like, super, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They even have their own tattoo filter now. Like, it's a filter on TikTok that will put these niggas' tattoos. Yeah, it'll put these niggas' tattoos on your face.
That's like what people do with, like, Post Malone's face tattoos.
Exactly. But it's like, but that's Post Malone, though. Yeah. Like, that's a dude who actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where he's at, that's, like, I'm pretty sure he was independent to come up, and then he got, like, that one White Iverson come out, and then all that extra shit. He's done a lot of, his body of work that's a musician to me. Yeah. Like that, like Post Malone is a musician. You feel me? Like that's somebody who I could never say isn't about what he say he about, especially when it comes to just any type of music that he does, because he's an artist. You know what I'm saying? He makes art. This to me just ain't art, and it's subjective. It's not for everybody, but it's just like this particular shit for me is just.
Yeah, like, street point.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them things to where someone looked at these boys and was like, I can make some money.
I can make you an island boy.
Like, I can make you some money. They, like I was telling these boys earlier, they're going to be on Dancing with the Stars here in a couple of years. Like, you know what I'm saying? When the next new stupid thing that is going to catch all of our attention takes them out the spotlight, and then we make that famous, these dudes are going to be left in the dust. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to see them on Verizon commercials.
Oh, for sure. They're going to be doing a song with Bad Baby, trying to get their clout back and shit.
On Geico.
Catch Me Outside with the Island Boys.
Catch Me Outside with the That's a track right there.
Watch them do that shit. They're going to lose relevance one day, and they're going to be like, man, we got to get back in the spotlight. What are we going to do? We're going to get Whoa Vicky, Lil Baby. We're going to put him in a video, get a bunch of bitches, rent a house, and then it's all good. You feel me? Yeah. Did you know that fucking... Listen, bro. This is how you know for a fact that this is an industry plant, because look at what they did with the music video for Young Thug, whatever. Video was hard. Video was great. Loved it. The song itself, he was still singing the song. He was still over the track. And that right there, lyrical content alone was good enough to just put a video up, and without him in it, and it's still fucking good, right? We just saw the Island Boy music video, and I guarantee you that if you just put the lyrics and the beat without the video up itself, people are going to listen to it, and that's what bothers me.
I'm about to go listen to it.
You put the video up without the song.
I was like,
we'll play it this weekend.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was so mad. I'm like, why is this hard? Like, why is the beat like it's like intoxicating? Like,
it really it catches you immediately. Like, whoever the producer was who took this IG shit and turned it into like whatever banger the music video was, is a genius.
I mean, the melody was good. The melody that they
I
have.
ain't seen it with the gang slang.
Yeah,
You ain't just
that's
slang
good.
no kind.
Yeah, until they lose beat and start snapping for no
They just
reason.
can't- they just- all they needed was help with timing.
And it's just like
Those snaps is like
they
I'ma
all what because like their inspiration for this is actual island niggas. Like they probably saw the movie Shadows and just ran with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
every time I look back, like it's just like, yo, like
bruh, if
Industry plant.
if I could introduce these niggas to like my cousin who lives in fucking Canton, you know what I'm saying, who actually is from freaking St. Croix, I guarantee you he would be super offended. And he's probably just as light as they are. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Well, I want to know is how do you sleep on this? Because
I think you have to tie them up. I think you have to like,
Yeah.
you have to like put them
That's
in
too much
a
maintenance
ponytail,
to
or
go to
something,
bed.
like a pineapple thing when you sleep.
That's too much maintenance to go to bed. What if you had to tie up your beard before you
oh yeah. Well, I know.
just to go to sleep?
I don't know
That'd
if
be
you
some
guys did. You guys have, I don't know if you guys know, but at one point in time, I had dreadlocks.
Oh
For
really?
real?
I ain't
You
You
never.
got pics? Pics
Oh.
or it didn't happen?
Bro, I ain't
dude.
never. I could never picture you with dreadlocks. I gotta see
figure
this shit.
out.
That'd
Actually,
be
I'm gonna
lit.
take this off screen for a second,
I have to see
so
that.
nobody sees all my Facebook stuff. Where'd it go?
He chatting with the Island Boys.
Like, get
They're
over
like,
that
come
screen.
do a record with all circles.
Hell, Colin wouldn't even do it.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can find some
Shoot, I
photos.
might. Shoot, if it's hot, and I'm like, yo, I love this, I might. And that's what pisses me off. Like that's what like the fact that I would
Imagine
even
sitting in the
consider
room
that.
with these boys, dude. You would be so mad halfway through sitting in the room in the studio with these niggas. You just
I
be
mean,
so-
when you take your craft seriously, you know what I'm saying? You spend all this
My
time
computer
and
almost
all
died.
this money. Oh, that would have been bad.
I'm like, all right. we're
All
still-
this time,
still-
all this money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like you get guys like this who just they got an image and they got a catchy little melody and then they get a hit record. You know what I'm saying? That's irritating. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a slap in the face, you know, to a degree. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to hate on another man's come up.
Word.
But I'm man enough to admit, like, am I being a hater right now? I might be being a hater right now.
Oh, I'm
'cause
definitely
I
being a hater
hate
right now.
this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I'm
like
kinda
how this
upset
feels.
like on some real shit. Like I was just telling him earlier. Also, like we have people on this tour. Like again, that might sound like I'm just being a dick, but it's just like, yo, we got people on this tour like Mingo Moonwalker, for example, Nick Hasso, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people with certified hits that if they had the same level of exposure or support that these dudes just got off of that one viral video, y'all could actually make a long-standing music career. Like people like clown on Soulja Boy, but like listen, bro, he did that internet shit and actually was relevant. It was relevant for a good while.
Yeah.
For a real good while. He actually still had some hit songs and like did some great work with like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been on a fuck ton of features with like some real certified artists. So I just think that all it takes is the right person seeing it or hearing it to get you out there. But it's like, it kind of sucks that that's what it takes nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It makes it to the point where it's like, it's not about what you know, but who you know. And it's like, it kind of sucks because what if you never manage to meet that one motherfucker that's going to give you that big break? Or
I think you will if
You know what I mean?
like. There's a clip of Nipsey Hussle when he was just saying he's like he didn't do anything different from anybody else. He just didn't stop. And I think if you can just manage to endure, like I know a lot of artists that started way before me that I'm further than just because they stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think if the right artist, and I can't even say if you're talented enough. I can't even say that because like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for
Sometimes
real.
it's
Bro,
not-
That one.
Oh, that I got that. It was supposed to be a lion and a lamb. Didn't really look like a lion. But
it
it looked
does
more like
now.
a tiger. But
yeah,
that's on my shoulder.
that's fine.
Oh, I never seen
I
that.
need to get it touched up. But yeah, that's so I had.
Honestly, that doesn't look bad.
So I kind of like I did them piece by piece, and then I did it all one day. I was just like, yeah,
How long did you
You-
rock him for?
Right.
for a couple years, and then my hair started thinning out, and so I cut them trying to save it. And look how I'm a thicker around
I'm
the
a
middle.
thick boy now.
Yeah. Look at this. I
That's
used to
that
be-
marriage weight, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Man.
like in the past 3 years, I probably gained like 45 pounds.
That's that relationship weight. Well,
But yeah,
you're happy.
I was
you
living
know?
that LA. I lived out in LA, so I had like the surfer. Everybody had dreadlocks at that time.
What is that's the thing about like what is it about like that hairstyle like that attracts so many people? I personally
I don't
did
know.
it for like at first I did my shit for the religious reasons at first, but like
I kind
Yeah.
of liked like I've always had different like throughout high school. Like I had like big Shaun White type hair, where it was just big and poofy, and then I just kind of like I had short hair. I used to wear headbands all the time, like Adidas sweatbands and stuff. And then
Were you
I
off
did
the wall? Did
this.
you wear Vans?
and
So are you
then-
like a hippie kind of?
Yeah, I was living that hippie life.
Like your vibe is kind of like chill, love everybody.
Yeah.
Bro, look, you used to
Peas and
rock as
hair
much
grease.
bracelets as I did.
This is, when I was a lion. But yeah, look at those bracelets. That was like back in 2010.
It was
where
in LA?
everybody was rocking. Yeah,
Was that your Snoop Lion face?
that was my
Like,
Snoop
was
Lion.
that-
Yeah,
Bro,
And then-
lions are freaking huge, bro.
this is on Hollywood Boulevard.
So what is it? What's comparatively? What is it like living
And then
in
I cut
LA
it, and I looked
compared
like
to
I looked like I was running for office. And then you can slowly see it decrease. It's just going away, little by little, and then I started wearing hats. So at one point, that's all you see is hats. Yeah, hats. Yeah.
He started transitioning.
Damn, bro, I love the
to the
transition.
401k.
That's what
That
I
was
love
just
the
all-
transition from like a college kid to like.
Yeah.
to, like-
That's
That's
my
why
whole
I was
life.
like, bro, that is not you, bro.
That's my
That's
whole
not
life.
you, bro.
Yeah. My
That's
whole-
crazy.
It all kind of migrated down here.
See, my thing is like I've looked the same ever since I was like 14. So like I'm 27 now. So like I can't even. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, when I shave my face, I lose all those years.
I look so. Do you know who Andy Boers is?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him,
Ducky.
we kind of look alike.
Shout out Ducky.
It's funny how often we get confused for each other, like just around Canton. Like I'll have a full blown conversation with somebody, in my mind, I'm like, who is this person? And like I just kind of play it off. I'm like, I'll think of it. I'll think of like where
Eventually
I know
it'll
this person.
it'll click.
But then they'll be like, all right, well, it's good talking to you, Andy. And I'm like, wait a minute. Did you think I was Andy Boers this whole time? They're like, yeah.
You see that feeling that you got right there? That happens to black people all the time.
Bro,
I get confused
Some
with my
dude
one other
dropped it.
black coworker.
Bro. all the time, bro. Some dude dropped a car outside of Mugswig, and this guy just like, I was making a beat, and this guy just brought me the card. He's like, "Is that yours?" I was like, "No." He's like, "I thought that was you." I'm like, "It's not."
It's like, bro, I'm not Lawrence Fishburne. We don't all look alike.
Dang,
Yeah.
bro, I was hurt. For
Oh,
real.
But yeah, Ducky said that happens to him too. So it's funny. We like it's crazy because like I have conversations with people that I've met at one point, and I'm like in my mind I'm like, where do I know this person from? And I finally think of it. But when it doesn't happen, like nowadays, like if that happens, I'll be like, do you think I'm Andy Boers? And they're like, you're not. Like, nah. And the crazy thing is like we look alike. We look like, let me see if I can pull up a picture.
They have like yeah.
But he's got like his appearance is just slightly more like on the extreme side. Like he's got like the big nose ring. and, like,
Okay.
he's
So you
got-
think that would be the immediate giveaways that
Yeah.
you're not wearing that?
but it's weird. I don't know. Let me see here. But I love Andy, man. He's the coolest dude.
Shout out Ducky.
Okay, all right, maybe a little bit like in this photo. If I had those glasses,
Bro, look, dude, that's your island boy. That's your island boy twin right there. Like y'all are fraternal. You
Ah,
look at that shit.
like, all right.
Look
Yeah.
at dude right here for no reason.
So, but like, you know, he's got a lip ring. He's got a lip ring. He's got the nose ring. Crazier. Like I have glasses, but I haven't worn them in a while. But
I mean, shout out Andy, but like, damn, that's a whole
Yeah.
doppelganger for real.
but it is like we both got like
and you're both bald.
we're
That's crazy.
both bald.
Man.
We're both like the same build, kind of. Like we used to be skinny, but now we've kind of like are into our 30s. And that's just what happens. But,
Yeah, honestly, dude, like, had I only met
That-
you maybe like one time.
Oh,
and
that
I
was
ran
Andy.
into
I was
him-
gonna be like,
Oh,
oh,
that'd have been lit.
that'd have
We
been
got a
hilarious.
caller. We got a
But-
caller.
We gotta call. We gotta
Alright.
call Andy, man. No, but he's a cool. I love Andy Boers, man. Shout out Andy Boers.
That's dope. That's dope. What is musician?
Yep. Yeah, he's going by Boers now. Bohrs.
Oh, okay.
I think that's his artist name.
Oh.
He used to go by Ducky. He was in
That's
a ton
cool.
of bands.
Yeah.
I used to go to
Also, if I could do a real quick shout out, awesome, like hopefully real quick. This is for my best friend Kyle. Haven't heard or seen from or like haven't heard from him in a while. Haven't seen him in a minute either. But he's out there trying to do his thing also with the
Nice.
music. He has a band. It is a doom metal band called Nomad.
Okay.
So if you guys like doom
That's pretty
metal,
dope.
you should definitely go check them out. They be at Buzzbin a lot of the time. Shout out to my nigga Kyle. I hope you're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. Stop being a stranger.
Yeah. Colin's watching. Colin, Whenever you get here, just come on down.
All right, just
hop in.
Just insert yourself, and we'll be in here waiting.
Pause, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Just insert yourself. I'm sorry.
Phrasing.
All right, so
Phrasing. Shout out John
So
Smart.
during this podcast, we've been doing more freestyles lately. So let's see if we can. If you guys want to hop in.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do something.
Go ahead,
it's gonna suck, but like Charlie's gonna save it.
You got this.
Let me see.
I'm
on the
chilling
wrong
for
street,
real.
cuz.
You on the wrong street, cuz.
Yes, Ersky. Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, Ersky.
All right. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
get it.
Okay.
Ty, you going?
Yo, just chillin' like a villain. Chillin' with my boys, and you know what we feelin'. We've been on tour, we've been doing it all day. We do it all night, cause we tryna get paid. You know we got the artists, you know we got the talent. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, it's got the balance. Cause we got people that don't just do one thing. We got a team that got everything. Just wanna make it, just wanna spit it, take it how you take it. But what I do is get on track, and I might do it and I'll slap and don't even make no sense.
Hey. Hey. All right, I guess I'll try to go. Hey, I lost my voice.
Yeah.
I was chilling on an island with my boys.
Island boys.
Yeah, Island
Wagwan.
Boys. Yeah,
Island
Wagwan.
Boys.
Hey, I cannot believe he had some dreads. Oh man, that was crazy. What happened to his head? Now he's bald, but that's still cool cause he always rocking scullies and hats on YouTube. Wait, that ain't even make sense. I just need a lot of sense. I ain't with the fake wait, I might go and just meet Will Smith. Hey, I got Verizon now, man. I used to rock with Sprint. Yeah, hey, yeah. Yeah, life is just a marathon. Yeah, life is just a marathon.
That's true.
Life is just a
Life is just a marathon.
That's hot.
I'm
That's
trying to
hot.
take it easy because my voice is just like.
That was dope.
Oh no, you good, bro. I'll tell you what. Like the reason his voice is gone is because this dude go hard as hell.
Yeah, dude.
I go hard.
He goes
Like,
hard.
bro, he
man.
an artist.
I'm
You
an
feel me?
artist. I go hard.
He an
So
artist
he-
for real. He's starving.
Ty, tell us about your experience with the tour so far.
My experience with the tour so far, just being the host and shit, actually has been probably one of the most positive experiences I've ever had. Like, period. Just the opportunity to actually just travel with people who are just as hungry for the shit as I am. I think it's an invaluable asset to have for real, because it's like when I started doing this, I didn't know all the stuff it would actually take to be successful. Like whenever I started doing comedy and shit, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get on stage.
Yeah.
Hopefully the shit's funny. Maybe somebody might see it. Maybe I might get a special or something, right? You know, it's easy peasy. Hell no. It takes like just like, you know, like a play or like a Broadway production. There is so much behind the scenes stuff that I wasn't ready or prepared for to try and do this type of shit. But now that I have an opportunity to experience it all, I think going into whatever we do after
I'm
this,
tired.
it's gonna be it'll be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it because, you know what I'm saying? It's been fun. It's been a decent bonding experience. And I think just the ability to see all these other people work and see,
Bonding.
and see what it took to get them where they're at.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't fucking trade it. I'm just happy to be here for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we can put on another one sometime soon.
oh yeah, for sure, man.
It's definitely been dope. Like I wasn't even supposed to be on the tour for real. I was just going to support Colin, and it just kind of turned into like something totally
Yeah.
different. And every city that we went to, you know what I'm saying, it's just been so much love. Like there's always a connection to be made, or you know what I'm saying. And like even in the PA show, like that random drum set that was there.
Yeah,
That
dude,
shit
that
was
was sick.
awesome.
That was
That
so
shit
dope.
was
Speaker
so
blew, and I'm like, man, it was like I just couldn't take the silence. I'm like, I gotta do something. Like,
Yeah, he got on them drums and just killed it, bro. Like everybody like, started freestyling. Like we enjoyed ourselves. Like we
I
turned.
got a
that bitch
picture.
out.
I got a Polaroid of you.
I saw it. I
playing the
saw
drums,
it.
dude. That was
That's
sick.
dope.
And then I feel like we have been bonding. Like, and
For sure.
you know, shout out to Colin and John for taking initiative as artists. I think in the coming years, this is what it's gonna look like. Like it's gonna look like artists taking initiative for their own careers.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I think for them to be able to take a situation that was potentially negative and turn it into a positive, you know what I'm saying? That speaks volumes of their character and kudos to Master Puff, kudos to Jonathan Smart, man. Y'all, I love what y'all doing, and love you guys particularly, and everybody on the tour. Yes, sir. It's been a crazy experience. I keep yawning. Like, if you notice, I keep going away from the mic because I'm tired.
I have been tired from the like. I don't know.
Tired.
It takes a lot out of you, but
yeah,
like people that do this for like months.
My wife is like,
intense.
all you been doing is rapping. Like, you get up there, Kylie. You get up there and get on that stage.
Bro,
She don't know how to live.
My girlfriend said the same shit. She said something similar. It's like, bro, how are you that tired? All you're doing is getting hype with your boys. And I'm just like, do you know how much energy that takes to maintain
You know how
that?
much energy it takes to be lit all the time?
Dude.
You don't understand our lifestyle, bro.
Like, bro, you got to think of it. The
So awkward.
Animal House tear the house down every time I'm there, and we got to fix shit. Like, we got to
So what has been your guys' favorite venue so far?
Cincinnati.
The Moxie.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, the Moxie.
Cincinnati. The Moxie.
Shout out
The Nasty
VIP.
Natty, bro. Nasty
Bro,
Natty.
shout out VIP.
Oh yeah, VI Peach, for real. Thank you for the opportunity for linking up with us to give us that chance to actually get there. I got to see my best friend Chase, who lives in the city and shit.
Yeah.
So just getting, and then also shout out to the Mockbee, one of the best fucking venues I think I've ever
It's
been
so
to.
sweet there.
It's
Like,
so
it was so
sick.
cool.
Like, I feel like a truly underground artist because the shit look underground. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Like, it was probably
It was
one of the
literally
better
like a
venues.
tunnel underground.
Oh hell yeah! Like, check the pictures on Facebook. Like, if
Yeah.
you ever get a chance
They
to
were
and you're
crazy.
out in the Addy, bro, like, go to the Mockbee. Like, that's it. It's a really chill environment. I got
The
to
stage was beautiful. The lighting.
Hell yeah.
Shout out
Dude,
to
I-
everybody. Eats
I almost
the
DJ'd
tacos.
I almost DJ'd at that club that across the street. They were,
Yeah.
For real?
yeah, did you hear that?
Nah.
The security guard that was at our stuff, he was like, hey man, we have a DJ situation over at this bar, and I was like,
You were over it?
They're like they go to like 4 a.m. or something like that, and I was like, no, I said I would, but then
Yeah.
they found somebody last minute, so I was like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
But that was that
You was about
that
to make
place
some
that-
quick bread.
Yeah, it made like they charged like what 40 at the door.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You made
bro,
some
like,
bread
and it
for real.
went up. It was like somebody just slapped a sign and it switched from like 10 to 40.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Well,
All
my
right.
thing is, I wonder if we'd have tried harder to get in that bitch if we could, because we were the
Nah,
artists.
yeah.
Like, we were with the influence
Well,
tour.
Peach
like,
said,
you know what I'm
Peach said we should have like hit her up for
Yeah.
real, but I think everybody
We
was
were all-
tired.
we were all
Oh
already
yeah,
we
for
were
sure.
exhausted.
It was a very long night, but it was
Yeah.
just like that was probably one of our best shows because everybody got a chance to like showcase their shit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody got
The
up on there.
venue was just
It was amazing.
beautiful. Like the walls, like they had like stone
had lasers.
walls. They
Yeah.
had the lasers.
That
They
was
had
pretty sick.
food.
Like
Yeah,
these
dude.
they
pyramids
had
that were hanging from the
paintings,
sky.
beautiful
The
paintings.
people from Everybody Eats, they were rapping.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
that shit.
God.
Did you know that was my? Did you know that was my idea?
Did you? Oh,
yeah,
that's,
dude,
that's,
yeah. The dude who got on stage from Everybody
that's
Eats.
hilarious, dude.
Hell
You
yeah.
told him to do that?
Yeah, dude, I called an audible because he kept saying that he wanted to rap, right? Because we were outside. I was outside smoking.
So you sent him up during my set. So this was your doing the whole time.
Listen, I sent him up. I said, you can go ask. I said, you can go ask.
Oh, my God.
He's like he came up to me. He came up to me. He's like, listen, I'm an artist. I want you to know I just make food right now. But I'm going
You
to tell
sound
you.
just like
You know
him.
what I'm
That's hilarious. That's crazy.
It's like I make food, but I tell you, man, I got these bars and shit. You know, you let me get on stage, bro. I'm gonna tear this shit
Hey, you
up.
sound just
Dude,
like
that's-
him, bro.
That's crazy.
I've been working on that. Thank you. Listen,
Bro.
he gave me a whole bunch of material.
good impression,
Listen, that
dude.
nigga
No,
was
I'm
so
pissed
fucking
off
funny.
now, bro.
I'm sorry.
I had to I'm like, bro, can I? But it was so funny because it was like, I'm learning to be more like
Adaptable.
Just flex, yeah.
adaptable and more like, well, let me see where this goes. So
Yeah,
when he
because-
walked up, because I felt like his food was so good, and he hooked me up, he gave me a deal,
Yeah,
taco
same.
slap. So I felt like he deserved to promote his stuff anyway, and I
Right.
wasn't even tripping. You feel me? And I was tired anyway because we was just in Columbus.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Like,
night before.
Bro, doing all of that, like, that's one of the biggest things with tours, just
Yeah.
like constantly moving. You
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
take your vitamins. You feel me? Like
Man,
next
facts.
time we do
Yeah.
this shit, I'm bringing B12.
And a
I'm bringing,
blanket.
you know what I'm saying? Some zinc.
emergency.
For real,
Bruh,
dude, for
Slim
real.
Jims.
Because like literally, like I was running off of nothing but weed and alcohol for like 2 days. Like,
Oh my
for like
God.
2 days, like for 2 whole days, bro. It's just like that.
And that chili though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was
We
that was
got the
delicious.
puff.
Yeah,
Puff
the
family
Mama
chili.
Puff Master Chili. That was
That
so
stuff's
I
straight.
want chili.
No, oh yeah, it was soup. It
So
was,
soup.
yeah.
That soup was
Yeah.
slapping.
It
I
was
just
dope.
need
Yeah.
some
It was
real
so good. We did a
cheese.
freestyle about it. It was great.
Man.
I
But
saw that
no, I
last
just let him go. I just let everybody eat go, and he ate. Like he actually got on and was like killing it,
time.
and I was
he
like,
ate the mic.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my
surprised.
God.
I was
But then they
surprised.
finally got him down. Like, hey, bro, you gotta chill. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, can I finish my set? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna like. My thing is, I thought he was about to get up there
I'm just
and do like a
cracking
little
up that it was you who sent him up here this
That's
whole
that's
time.
funny.
I'm like, why did bro just feel like?
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because I was already running the show regardless. Because listen, bro, I was told to take the night off, and Vi Peaches people. Shout out to Vi Peach, though, very nice lady, love her. But like the people that she had to do the show, even though that set list was already made, there was a lot of changes that were made between the artists that were local and this and that. So I had to fix all that. I had to
Yeah.
go do the networking for the artists that were there, make sure that they were talking to the right people, make sure they knew what their times were and when they were going up and what time slots. Because people kept trying to change shit. They were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, can I do one more song? Can I do two more
Dude,
songs?"
it was
or some shit
stressful
like that.
for me, man.
And I'm just like, "Yo, talk to the
Where's
DJ."
Colin at?
Like, yo,
Dude.
talk to the DJ. And there's like, but you got the set list. And it was like, all right, cool. So then I'm finally doing all this stuff. And then I'm just sitting there like, all right, the show is actually going well, or like, not well, geez, better than I thought it was.
More
So-
better.
Yeah, more better than I thought it was. Gooder.
More getter.
You know what I'm saying? That it was, that I thought it was going to go. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. If he wants to rap so bad, bro, like, let him get like a little 5-second little snippet or whatever, get up in there.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't necessarily hounding me about it, but he was just very insistent upon it. Because
Yeah.
remember how nice they were when we first got there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We pull up and like everybody eats was there. Like, shout out to them also.
They
great
helped me
catering
bring in
company.
some equipment and stuff. That was
Right,
sweet.
like everybody. See, that's why I love the Mockbee also, because everybody who I ran into there, up to the owner and his father, they were all very, very hospitable and very, very easy to work with, and also just really nice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just like the venue itself was so unique, and like
Even
the
like
history behind
the
it.
security guy accidentally left. I forgot that I had this knife in my pocket,
Right.
and he patted me down. He was like, "That feels like a knife," and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry, man." And I was like, "I can put it back in my car." He's like, "No, I'll just hold on to it," and he's like, "Just make sure you get it at the end of the night." And he actually came back and gave it to me, so I was like,
Yeah.
"That's
Yeah,
cool."
he was cool. I think his name was E EP.
Yeah, and he was the one that was
Shout
asked me
out
to.
EP.
He was like, "Do you want to DJ it across the street?" And I was like, "I think okay, I can do it. You know,
was
I'll
super-
do
he
it.
was super
Yeah,
cool.
Let's go for it." But
Definitely would have been exhausted by the next
Yeah.
because like getting out
Dude,
of
I-
Cincinnati was
well, that
like
was
fucking.
so like I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a show with that many artists on it again, because that like
That was a
DJing
lot.
at least like that was just so much
Pandemonium.
so
yeah.
much music to keep track of, and like people were sending me stuff like
Like
last
before they
minute.
got on,
Was
like
they
just
emailing
before they
you
would get
stuff?
on
they were
stage.
emailing me stuff. We were like I had to run it off my iPad because like they didn't have Wi-Fi, and like their or at least I didn't have access to it, and
Yeah.
then it was like underground too. So
Yeah,
like,
so
the
like signals couldn't get out
signal
that
was
bitch
kinda
at all.
Yeah, so I made it work though.
It was funny because
had
when they
people
said
airdropping me stuff.
when Sierra was like, cause Sierra was shout out to Craftivist, she was the first one to get there, or one of them. She was like, the venue's like weird, like it's like in a tunnel. And I was making a joke. I was like, oh my god, it's in a tunnel. I was like, I don't like tunnels. I'm not gonna have no reception. And I was just joking. And then we got in there. It was a literal
It was
tunnel.
true.
Yep, no
literal
reception.
black hole.
No reception.
No reception. I'm like, I got Verizon. Y'all too expensive.
Act like it.
I'm supposed to have
Not work.
reception everywhere.
Uh,
For real.
felt like a Ninja Turtle. Shit was dope.
Bro, where's Colin, bro?
I don't know, man. Like we're Master Puff.
Wow!
Hey,
Man.
this is your tour, my nigga.
You're on the
You
wrong
gotta be-
street, cuz.
Yeah.
That is so funny to me. For real. Cause she sound like she from the burbs.
For real.
She's
You're
from
on the
Israel.
wrong street, cuz.
I wonder if she an artist.
What up, big pimps?
And she
I'm
got
laughing
braces
because you
for
big
sure.
mad.
Well, yeah, she runs she started with H3 podcast. Her husband's the one that like he runs it now, but she runs a clothing company called Teddy Fresh.
Called what now?
Teddy Fresh.
Teddy Fresh?
Dude, their stuff is
Thought
dope.
it said Ted.
I was like,
Teddy
wait, what?
Fresh. No,
Teddy Fresh. nigga.
Teddy Fresh. They make
Okay,
like
that's lit. That's lit. I like
Yeah.
where this is going.
Say more.
yeah. we'll give them a free little commercial because actually, if I could get on their podcast one day, that'd be dope.
That'd be lit.
Awesome.
Shout out to Teddy Fresh. Teddy Fresh.
But so Teddy Fresh, like,
Damn.
their stuff's sick. They've collabed with some cool people. So let's see, like,
What y'all talking
Something.
about?
Damn.
yeah, dude, like they got
Look at that.
ASAP Rocky rocks a lot of their stuff.
That's awesome.
But yeah, like look at all
Oh
that.
shit! Speaking of clothing brands, damn. Shout out CR Trade Exchange. They're guys who make all my clothes for me and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have some really awesome fits. They also make pretty much all my sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
Yep, hater blockers.
Dude, I gotta get some of those.
Oh hell yeah, them
They're-
shits are nice.
This is like their most famous hoodie, I think.
Yeah,
Except
that boy
the color
go
black.
hard. I want that.
Yeah, dude.
That
It's
I go hard.
It's classic.
That is. I like
I'm
that.
an artist.
The color scheme on that is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Oh, they got.
They got all
They
different
got
colors.
options.
That's nice.
Oh, look at that purple.
You got the
Oh.
cotton candy up
I
there.
like
Fuck.
that one a lot.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it for sure.
pastels.
I need that XL. You feel me?
Yeah, boy. Actually, I got one of their hats. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Podcast.
Basically, this stuff is like it has a whole like kind of theme to it that I'm liking with the Teddy
Yeah.
Fresh. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely rocking with it.
That one
remind me of Carlton.
I was just about to say that. That's a Carlton sweater or like a freaking like a Bill Cosby-esque sweater right there.
I don't know why like simple stuff like that be so funny to me. I'm like, you on the wrong street, cuz.
Oh yeah, rock that. That's dope.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Bro, let me get that, bro.
That's dope as
Look,
hell.
just match this. Look, bro.
It does.
Bro, for real, I might need
Check it
that
out.
hat, bro.
Friend
I
of
might
his
need to. I might need to borrow that one.
Hell
time
yeah, that's
for a
dope.
photo shoot or something. 'cause-
Yeah, dude. This thing, it's actually pretty. It's from the podcast. It's a now defunct podcast called Frenemies, and it was with Trisha Paytas. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know Tris Paytas.
She's a little wild, but
That's dope.
they had a podcast and it was going crazy, and then they like stopped. They broke up the band, you know, and so they stopped doing the podcast. But they still sold. They had all this merch, and so they sold it all in like one day. And I got this hat. It was.
So was it like
a
you get it
steal.
for a hella deal?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It was like, well, they probably priced it the same as they would.
Oh,
He
if
finally
I
freaking came.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Not only did he come, he came with canes.
Where's Arcanes at, bro?
Where's our canes, bro?
Damn.
Wow.
I can't even get no special sauce, my nigga.
Wow.
Hey Tay, can you scoot down just a tad
Oh yeah.
that way, and then scoot your guy over? There you go.
Canes is kind of arrogant. The first time I tried it, I was like, y'all ain't got barbecue sauce? I'm like, our sauce is so good, you don't need barbecue
I
sauce.
was like, nigga, that's just Thousand Island.
I'm
The
like,
fuck,
how
can I get-
dare you?
Kind
I-
of tastes like Caesar.
It is
dressing.
good though. I love.
How
cane
dare
sauce.
you? And John was like, unhand me, thought.
What up with you? Good to see you, Puff.
Hey, right back at you. Fuck,
Oh.
sorry, it was late. I had to go get
Sorry.
food because my head was pounding. I don't know why.
Oh no, you good.
Well, I think I was malnourished. I don't know if the canes helped or not, but
Probably not.
We was literally just talking about being malnourished on the whole tour. Like next time we do this shit, I'm bringing some vitamins. I'm taking a fistful of vitamins before every show.
Yeah.
We also found out he sent up the Everybody Eats guy.
Yeah, that was me.
during my set. He told him to come up. That is hilarious to
Listen,
me,
bro.
for
Listen,
real.
I was running everything already. So I was like, you know what? Let's just throw some flavor in there. You feel me?
everybody eats.
Everybody Eats.
Like, he got up on stage like, listen, I'm an artist. I make food. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. Can I rap now? Can I sing you a song? And I was just like, I mean, yes, I get. You know what I'm saying? Go ask that nigga. He's on stage. Like,
Isn't that the best impression of him?
My stupid behind let him do it. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's cool. It's
See, my
whatever.
thing, he wasn't as prepared as the first dude from freaking Columbus because that nigga came with a USB stick and everything. Like, he had his shit ready.
Well, the thing is, he's an artist.
It's different.
I mean, he's there every week. He said that,
He did.
He said that.
and he requested his money back on Cash App.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about that. He
Oh,
had to
no.
be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. He's out there somewhere. He's everywhere.
You feel me?
He's out there spitting the facts of life, bro.
Why are the Island Boys on there? My
Yeah,
phone
Yeah,
died.
what do you think of the Island Boys?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know shit about them.
All right, all
I
right.
think their hair looks ridiculous.
All right, so check this out. Check this out. We did a little bit of research for you got here, right? So these are two Cuban brothers. These are the two palest Cubans I've ever seen in my life. But they're two Cuban brothers who are heavily influenced by the African American island culture from like like from Haiti or like from like St. Croix or whatever, where they speak patois, which is the version of the language they're speaking in the video when they say like wagwan and all that other stuff. Like I doubt that they know that. I don't think they actually are aware of that. But like that's where that comes from. And the hairstyle they copied from Kodak Black, who actually gave the one twin, the lighter one with the fucking
The lighter one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the-
look like similar
the
shit.
blonde the blonde one. He got his name Kodiak Red from Kodak Black. It used to be something different. So like they were plugged in with actual rappers before the Island Boy shit blew up, and then like when the Island Boy shit blew up, they are now up to about like about 1 million or something, like 2.6 million followers or something like that.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
It's that easy. We were just talking about like industry plants. Like there's no way that someone didn't look at this and be like, I can make some money off these niggas. Because like
Oh,
my
that's
my
what-
nephews are singing the song. Like when Island Boy came out, they have unrestricted access to the internet, which is not cool. But like, they walk around talking about I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make what, nigga? You're 6. Like what the
Yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp.
right? Like what the, it's like do the dishes, nigga. The fuck. Stop it.
Yeah, don't you got like some kitchen set to play with and be controversial about?
Exactly. And then they got like babies wearing the hairstyle now and shit like that. Like it's crazy that the level of appropriation that's happening with this. It's kind of like wow. Like it blew up overnight, just like that Bad Baby shit with the Catch Me Outside stuff.
Catch me outside.
But don't get me
She
wrong.
got her
did.
bag. She got her bag. For
She
sure.
did, but check this out though.
I got a bag too.
I have a bag as well.
They ain't the only one getting money. Hold up a second. You want to like switch headphone sets? I feel like I got the wrong pair.
Yeah, this is the official Master Puff headphones.
Gotcha.
It's lit.
There we go.
It's lit. My head still hurts, so don't mind me. In orbit.
All right, I got a track for you.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. A sensual production.
Sensual.
All right, let's see what
Talking
you got
about
here.
relations.
Get it, Master Puff.
Relationships.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Depression.
Come on, me.
Seasonal depression.
I got depression.
Shout out mental illness.
Yeah. Dip my balls in Thousand Island dressing. That's that cane sauce.
Yeah.
Coming out here like a video game boss.
Yeah.
I be shooting at your heads, quick scoping every day, and I don't need no fucking aimbots.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You saying you get hoes, but you fucking with the same dots.
Yeah.
Pass it around like
Pass
a
it
J.
around.
We be shooting ours, we be fade away. Yeah.
Hey. Stephen Curry with the tray. Hey, told my wifey, go ahead, make me up, rolling tray. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Tryna take you to LA, yeah, hey, turn up Super Saiyan, hey, shades on in the door like Johnny Cage, my chick shorty shirt like Sonya Blade, hey,
On the blade, yeah.
On the blade.
yeah,
Sonya Blade,
Yeah,
hey. And you know we ain't played.
Yeah.
Hear it Charlie Parker say.
hey, yeah,
Everything is high,
Yeah.
so why can't I be chillin' on IG? I wanna be famous, but I ain't on IG. I hate the gram. Pay me to say it one day, but that's who I am.
Am.
I'm funny and honey. You know that I'm the one that just trying to get some money.
Hey.
I'm broke, and that's the joke. That's
Yo.
why I'm a comedian.
Cause entertainment don't make no money, and we don't make no bread. We don't get no hoes, we don't get no head.
Yeah.
We don't got no care in the world though. We with the influence and be going up through these wormholes, and that's in orbit.
In orbit.
In orbit.
Podcast.
We're so high you can't ignore it.
Podcast.
I got the drip, you see it pouring.
Podcast.
I drive a Pontiac, no foreigns. And that's the truth about my life.
yeah,
Cutting beats up like a knife.
Yeah.
Slice.
I've been high since last night.
Yeah.
Took a couple edibles, they got me feeling right.
yeah.
Put
Once I
that in
took
that
a-
cane sauce.
cane sauce,
Cane sauce.
cane sauce, cane sauce.
Thousand Island.
Thousand Island boys.
You
Cane
think if I
sauce.
asked John if we could like do a viral parody that he would be down to do it, like the Thousand Island Boys?
Thousand Island boys.
I mean, it's just us sitting in like a
Get
hot
some
tub with just like some
chicken
freaking like
strips.
bottles of, you know what I'm saying?
Get
Bottles
some
of shit.
chicken
Need that
skrills.
lemonade. Want that caniac. But don't just hold that slog. Give me an extra toast.
Right.
Give me 3 more cane sauce.
Give me
Bring
3
me more.
extra cane sauce.
I don't want no ketchup.
I don't
Get the
actually-
Fuck out my face.
Can you just give me cane sauce for my drink?
just put it
That's
like
foul.
Ugh.
Hey, shout out to Kane's Texas
That's what can't be
Toast,
acting
though.
like their sauce is that good, bro. Like put it in there.
Bro, I was offended. They was like, you don't eat barbecue sauce. What? Don't tell me what I need.
You just gotta keep that
No one
thing
needs-
on you. You gotta keep a thing of the sweet.
They,
Around
they
my
don't even
neck.
have. They don't even have barbecue sauce. There,
Bro,
do they?
I was, don't even remind me. I don't even want to
You
talk
can't
about
even
it.
get ranch.
They got ketchup.
I can't get
Yeah.
on ranch, cuz,
I
like,
can't get honey mustard. Honey mustard would be dope.
Honey
with
mustard.
Canes.
Yeah, honey mustard's like an underrated sauce.
It
in
is.
My opinion.
It is, but I feel like that only works well with chicken that's fucking got some seasonings on it.
Yeah,
that's
one,
just cane.
one,
so
one
they
of my
got that on it.
favorite like new sauce.
What's up?
It's the Ghost Pepper Ranch from, I think it's Wendy's.
That
Oh, really?
sounds dangerous.
Pretty delicious.
That does. It sounds dangerous.
It is
My
good.
thing is, I've lost
dangerous,
faith in
but-
things that
but
say ghost
delicious.
pepper on it because it's never as hot as they make it sound.
Yeah, like it's
Never.
not like burn your face off.
My
hot,
dad
but
ghosted
it's-
me once.
Oh.
That's hot.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, at least
Yeah,
he didn't do
goes-
it twice, right?
Oh man,
Well,
sad.
once was enough. Kylie be mad at me because I be doing that to everybody. Like, I'll do it to like we'll be at Carrabba's. And the waitress would be like, is there anything else I can help you with? And I'd be like, my dad. She'd be like, excuse me.
hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
She's just trying to like give you your bill.
Right. And she got hurt in the process.
Bro, you want to know what the worst shit I think I've ever heard anyone say to like a waiter or like a waitress who was bringing their food? My buddy Atticus had this friend who was a bit autistic, so like he didn't really have like, you know, the good social wherewithal. So he just thought that, you know, he could say whatever whenever it came to like interactions with certain people. So when they were at, I think it was a Quaker Steak or something, she walks up to him and they were waiting for a minute to get their food or whatever. So
Yeah.
by the time it finally comes out, she walks up, and I guess she was a bit of a heavier set girl. Walks up, sets the plate down. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about your weight, gentlemen." And this dude, without missing a beat, looks her dead in the face and goes like, "No, I'm sorry about your weight." I'm just like, bro.
no.
I was like, I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a story.
Like, I'm trying not to laugh at that, but it's like, damn. Like, you can't tell me you wouldn't have cracked the fuck up having heard that.
I'd be like, oh shit, oh
I got-
god.
So I read this story. I just found it like a couple weeks ago. This lady gets fired from her job because somebody tipped her $4,400, and the company or like the restaurant tried to force her to like share it with everybody else.
No.
Wait. So, like,
Fuck
she was
that.
trying to do, like, they were trying to get her to tip share what she was personally given from the dude at the
Yeah.
table?
No.
And like
No,
the
not
people
even.
were trying to give it just to her. Like, let me read it. It says a restaurant waitress, and I think it's in Arkansas. A restaurant waitress thought it was her lucky night after receiving an extremely generous tip from a large party she had been serving. Little did she know the gratuity would lead to her being fired.
Okay, fire
That's
me. I
crazy.
got $4,400.
Yeah.
All right, Nick.
That'll be
Bro,
over
Where
for a
does she
bit.
live?
They just gave me a paycheck. That dude
Was
just
she
tipped me
in
with a
LA?
paycheck. I'm out.
Yeah.
It said Arkansas.
Arcade.
Yeah,
And
it
I
says-
don't trust
Good.
anything from Arkansas because they got a silent S on the end, and that's just pointless.
Yeah.
Kansas.
It says following the dinner, each member of the party chipped in $100 for the tip, which came out to a whopping $4,400 for Brandt
Damn.
and the other so it was two waitresses. However, management told Brandt that the two servers would need to share the tip with the rest of the workers, which she
No,
said
thank you.
she's never had to do before. And then after the split, she would just receive, I think, like 20% of that. And so,
So what's like 20% of 400, whatever the fuck?
You
uh,
about to do that mental math.
I'm not even trying. Don't look at me.
Nigga, I can't math. I was asking a question to the room.
yeah. So I guess she got fired, but I guess she got to keep the
Wagwan.
$4,400. That's crazy,
Fuck
dude.
'em. Everybody's hiring. I take that 4,400.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I'm out of here. See you
Right,
guys.
bro.
Peace. I'll go to another restaurant.
You just
Start
lost,
up the
lost
new
a good
Skynet.
waitress.
For real. See, that's what I'm saying. How good was the waitress to get that good of a tip? You probably
Yeah.
just lost your best worker because you tried to like play her.
Or maybe she sucked ass, and they were like, all right, you got lucky, and we're pissed off about it.
Like, we're just gonna buy you out of this place real
Yeah,
quick.
get the fuck out of here. Like, this is just a reason to fire Becky, you know, because nobody likes working with her.
Got another beat.
Oh, jeez.
Ready for this?
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn.
It's a dirty beat.
All right.
I thought this was a Master Puff beat for sure.
Yo.
Yeah.
think
I'm
it
over the top like a pole vault. I flip the script like a pharmacy. Sit down to earth, but high as Andromeda. Stay with Bailey like Barnaby. Got a rocket launcher, that's my starter piece. I roll through armories. It cost the armor lace, and now I walk around here awkwardly. And y'all don't know about that. They look at me and they're like, man, that dude, he can't rap. But then I kill it, man, I kill it. I'm spilling it like the strip, man. Don't trip, man. It's the acid, man. I got all of it. Now I'm coughing on the beat because I just smoked this shit, sucking on a blunt like. Fuck it.
Hey, I don't even like this beat. Gotta look at my shoes, Pumas on my feet. Hey, don't you oversleep. Nothing come to sleep but a dream. Wait, I meant, wake up. Time to get your cake up. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take us. Ask my wife how long you gonna take in the mirror till you picture perfect. And I got that kitty purring. Hey, I'm just trying to get her a Birkin. Sipping on syrup. I don't do lean. Get off my bean. And we got hits for the fiends. Yeah, tell me what you mean. In here with the gang, you know we in orbit. I'm not a Taurus. I'm a Virgo.
Oh no, want to lose you.
Girl.
Yeah.
Oh no, baby, I never want to lose you.
That little part right there makes me. It sounds like a Dr. Dre beat.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Rolling down the street.
Dude, at one of the shows, I was sipping on gin and juice for sure. I was like, let me get a little orange juice and some gin.
Let me get orange
great.
juice and some gin. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Hey.
Yeah, blowing up Bin Laden. Osama never did vote, but if I did, it would be for Obama. It's like, nah, I would vote for your mama. Yeah, and my favorite DJ is not drama. It's Adam Rob. Drop the bomb. Yeah, atomic. Yeah. I just vomit. Clean it up with comment. I don't know. Keep going. Colin.
Hey. Said keep going, keep flowing, keep rapping, keep slapping. All you other rappers keep capping. You can't stop me, man, I'm so frosty. I got the kicks like I'm Bruce Lee. That's that 808. When I look at the rap game, I see my fate. This ain't even a game. If it was, everywhere you look, you see my picture and my name in the Hall of Fame. And that's some real shit. I'm spitting this shit straight from my spirits. That's American. You know what I'm talking about. I'll be in here, that's a long while out. Smoke break, man, I'm smoking out the window like Bruno. Hey, man, you are... fuck, I was gonna say something like you know, but I fucked it up.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
You know.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh. Take
I
care.
play a lot.
Yeah. I play a lot.
Play a lot.
Play a lot.
Duel Links, add me.
Hey, add me. Hey.
No pendulums.
No pendulums.
I have a few pendulum cards, but I don't use them because MST is really popular and that takes out your spell cards.
What?
That's the
It
inside.
takes out your spell cards. So you can't even use the pendulum spells that go back to your extra deck when destroyed.
I feel like if you could
said
just
to go back
you
to
know
your
what you should
extra
do.
deck
You know,
when
you know what you should do. You should like do a viral video of you just explaining how Yu-Gi-Oh works to people who've never played it, but do it the whole thing as a
And
rap.
just as a rap.
Oh, that's a Charlie
Yo.
Parker
This is
beat.
Charlie. Ouch, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie!
Oh, go ahead, kick it off, Master Puff.
First off, you can normal summon monsters level 4 and lower.
Or
Some
stars.
cards have effects like this one. When it flips over, you can summon a token. So I got a lot to explain. A lot of shit that's going
Can you
on
turn
in
the
my
beat up?
brain.
Brain.
Cough.
Coughing on the beat.
Master Puff.
I got COVID. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't. I got COVID. I got COVID.
Hey.
No.
Oh, man. No COVID. No COVID. And I made the beat tiptoeing. Hey, told the haters get off my scrotum, whipping up a potion. You know it's potent. Oh I remember when I had to bust it. Bad little shorty wanna bust it. Catch me rocking that buzz bin. Yeah, Master Puff, you gotta get on that when you be on that. Zippity,
Everybody want a little piece of the pie, grease in my eye, whip a little fling when I fry.
Oh
Keys to the mind, lie with a piece, I'm fly like a bee sting, never to just fill up with time. Everybody want a little backstory, doesn't mean I'm ever gonna backtrack. I'm a class act when I come around to pass that. All gas spit, heart attack now. Wait, this is easy to me like I needed to be. Enough for like 3, I got beef with the beat. I've been running the dungeon, I'm playing for keys, switch with ground, I come with the flex of the peak. I got ones, I got 5, I got 10s, I got 20s, but all of my homies, they keep it 100, no 50s. I ain't never had fast since 15, and that's some. How you mess up, I'm puffing up on the greatest shit. I pick a look, fuck around, I call you Chris and beat a bitch, better, and I'ma make a chopper out of penmanship, spray that I hit it to the swimming in the river, 6 groovy, mojo, bro, flow, so dope. When I go ghost, on show up on photos. So take all your shots, it's not where you stay. Listen when I tell you where you don't go. If I didn't want to do it, then I wouldn't got a problem, I've been calculated. I could do a million different things when I spin it, and it doesn't even count the things I've done already. Hanging like a dingleberry, all up in your hair, cause I'm the shit, and I've been shitting on competition for longer than a minute, got a minute.
Oh my
fucked
God.
it up.
Come on, man.
Here I go and there I went. I'm on fire, forget my sin. Got a sharp tongue, better watch that pen. Run this crib and I need my rent. Charlie Parker, don't you forget it. I better go harder than all of you spitters. My finger just itching to pull on the trigger. You triggered the killer and now I'ma kill it. Oh, shit ain't got real. Really, I try to be chill. Forget the details. Forget the fake friends. Forget the fake sales. You need a fake sale. Man, a fake sale. Here's a fake sale. Here's a cakewalk. Here's a face. I mean, this is like, fucked up, but it don't even matter. Yeah, Chuck's up. Guess what? Now I'm finna go Shogun. Wait, I got 3 daughters and no son. Yeah, hey, get money. All circles, no squares, the slogan. Yeah, I'm trying to pull off in the showroom like Goku in a spirit bomb with Chi-Chi. Give her Chi-Chi, she give me Chi-Chi. Yeah, that's Lowry's because you salty like my ex. So, I don't know.
Lowry's.
I don't know which ex I was talking about. No one in particular.
Shout out Lowry's.
Oh, this one hard.
This one goes hard.
Charlie Parker made this too.
Charlie Parker made this beat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can these go any louder? Or do my mixes suck and I need to improve? There we go.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
What?
I got extra large in my back pocket. That's 100 coins full of every slide. Sonny Musha, how I'm taking soul. Cause I be tool assisted during every style.
Yeah.
Use the game, I think I fit the frame. I just leveled up and let my skills unlock.
Yeah.
Swift knew about it before I made it. You knew the flow was stuck harder than I fucking rock.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Hey, you already knew that. Thinking real hard every week. I got a new hat. Working even harder every week. I got a new rap. And you can spit it with me like we dipping at the kickback. Oh shit, this kid raps no Christmas. He gets that he molded this flow. Now he rips it like it. Shit is on fire like inside the bullbacks. I pull out, I pull back, I aim and I preach to the choir. I don't mind the fakes. I'ma have a good time. I'ma live my life. I don't mind the fakes. I'ma have a good time. I'ma do what I like.
What do I know? Ay, you should come to the influence show. Ay, catching with the gang while we out on tour. Ay, hope I don't get pulled over. No chauffeur. And I'm super lucky, got a 4-leaf clover. And I'm such a dog, red rover. And I used to watch Clifford on PBS. Couldn't afford no TV, wasn't famous, yes, yeah. I'm not famous yet, but one day I will be. Yeah, hey, man, I feel like Goku and she Chi-Chi. Yeah, hey, no, I said that shit already. Wait, I just lost the beat and then it came back. I'm just finna kick the flow like hacky sack. I'm just finna kick the flow like hacky sack. And I made this beat like 4 years ago. Bought FL Studio for 200.
That's that basic pack. No plugins.
No plugins.
Nah, for real, I bought it from my boy Ray Lavelle. Like he had the FL Studio with the PC. Living on Harrison, same place as Italos. Man, I love Italos. Chicken with the JoJo's. Yeah, I love marinara. Marinara flow, yeah.
I just ate and now I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
I said I'm hungry again.
He's hungry.
Which one am I on?
The artist.
Which one is this? Can you turn it up? Yeah. I don't know which one I am.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I am.
That's me.
I don't know which one I am.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't really.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just cut out.
Yeah.
But I just cut out.
Yeah.
Like, I think
And I just cut out. And I just cut out. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
They said rap something. I said this ain't Christmas yet. They said rap something.
Rap.
I ain't make no shipments yet.
Free shipping.
They said freestyle. Shit. I heard what you said. But if it don't pay me, then it ain't paying rent.
Hey, I gotta pay my rent. I gotta pay my rent.
Oh no.
Hold up, let me vent.
That's the first.
Might up, pull up
first.
with the car with 10. Hey, I might pop my collar like I am a pimp. But I'm not a pimp. I work every cent. Yeah, I think I'm heaven sent. Oh man, here we go again. I think he's really losing it. Think he lost his mind. Yeah, I just need some time. Yeah, I ain't got no time, but I need more time. Ay. Yeah,
Facts.
second, minutes, hours, need more time. Ay.
More time.
Yeah, seconds, minutes, hours, need more time. You need more time,
I
Colin?
don't get it.
Puff.
I ain't got no time for negativity, and more is less than I can multiply. Myself is better, being built with better people, doing better business. I be bragging about my wealth. I don't want to say it, I won't be that guy. It'll just be a surprise. Who else do you know that can use a metaphor that they never said in a way to make a better line?
Ooh.
That's why I need dreams when I sleep at night. Two eyes closed, one open in the moonlight.
My God.
Bad bitch in my bed, red in the head, and she throw it like a fool fight. And that's honesty, baby, you know I ain't fucking with you. You probably feel better if I told a lie, but I spit this last podcast I was on, so I gotta give you some new.
Yeah.
I gotta give you some new.
Yeah.
Trying to show the industry that I'm not due. Yeah.
Wagwan.
People hit me up, let's get on a show.
Island boy.
I said, no, your number's too low, and I ain't even famous yet.
Famous yet.
But I act like it.
But I act like it.
People believe it.
You should.
You should.
People believe it, gotta achieve it, niggas be sleeping, why is you dreaming, homie, I peep you, you niggas see through, coming through like cathedral, feeling like Evil Knievel, I do it for people, you know, oh my God, we back to this one?
Back to that beat.
Actually, I got a question for everybody.
that was dope.
Well, actually two. First question's for Rob. Rob, can I hit your pen? Second of all,
I'll give it later.
second question would be, what is everybody's general like consensus of like how the tour is going so far? Like how did like
we
it's-
talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, Puff?
Yeah.
I guess I would be the one to speak on it. I got a headache.
Put it to you like that. Enough said.
You were talking
No,
about how we're all like exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a first time experience for everybody involved, and I mean, it's rough. It's just exhausting getting everything together, especially with what happened setting up the tour, with everything falling apart right beforehand, with my old management and just shit going haywire.
I think.
Fuck!
Is it going out on you guys?
No,
Nah.
I can't tell.
It might just be your headphones.
I can't tell if it is.
My headphones.
I can hear him pretty fine. Like I haven't heard him cut out yet.
Wait, yeah, I think that's it for me at least. But this is compared to the technical difficulties that we had in Pittsburgh. This is minor.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I was-
Speaker blue.
Yeah. How's your leg,
Not
by
even
the way?
my leg's fine. It hurt. Yeah, so we're in Pittsburgh, and the speaker didn't even blow.
Did it fall over?
It just fell over. Like the bass was hitting, and the Andretti Bone hit him up for beats because those 808s.
Shout out Animal House.
Yeah, the bass was hitting so hard, those 808s were banging so much
Get my
that
D front moan.
the speaker just fell off the mount, hit me in my knee, about buckled me,
Oh my god.
and then the speaker just stopped working. So
Dude, the
then,
night before that, Mingo blew out a freaking fuse. Like,
Jeez.
It was
yeah,
lit.
We're just going crazy. Right now.
that's what we do.
But the whole drumming part though, because I
That was
could
great.
like remember we were in the car like on the first show and I was like, I can't stay in silence. You remember me telling you that?
Yeah.
It was the same way at the PA show. It just
So
got
you're
way
like-
too quiet.
So you
And they
started
had the
playing
drum
drums.
set.
Yeah.
And then I think you started rapping. Then
That
like
was fun.
Nicasso started rapping.
that shit was fun. I actually got a video recording of that.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
we need
dope.
that clip because I was
I can't wait
fire.
for like the vlog to come out. Like when
Yeah.
like whenever everything's like all said and done, like after the tour and shit, like that video is gonna be so fucking dope.
There's
Yeah.
so much material. I feel bad for you guys for having to edit it.
Yeah, I gotta go through it all. I've been doing a little bit here and there, but I need to just put some time into it and just go.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of work to be done
dive
Oh,
deep.
for sure.
in all aspects.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna be at Captivate on Christmas,
Where's that
Absolutely.
where's that located at?
Cleveland.
All right, so we're gonna be in
Yeah,
Cleveland on
Captivate.
Christmas.
We're gonna be at a damn potato bar in Cleveland. That's what it's labeled as, but like they're
potato bar?
What is a potato bar?
I don't know, but they get lit. Like all the flyers and shit for
Like
them.
vodka.
What is it? Like, do we get like fucking hash browns or something if we go? Like,
I hope so. I hope.
I want something potato based.
Isn't vodka made out of potatoes?
I believe
Yes.
so.
French
But-
fries.
But like, yeah, if it's actually a potato bar, it's gonna be lit because they're like, they're gonna be like, Colin, why are you so low energy? Because I ate 2 pounds of potatoes.
Bro, fucking spuds, bro. That's what's up. That's
Spuds,
what-
man. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I think that's the Christmas show is gonna be it's gonna be dope. Also, shout out to Jonathan Smart. I got a taste of like exactly how hard your job is, and goddamn, like you do.
He makes
you
it
do-
work.
Yeah, you do a lot of great work.
Well, yeah, it's fuck.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I've been so like, I don't know. I've been like pessimistic recently just because I've been so exhausted, and that's how I could tell it's getting to me. Like, because usually I'm more higher energy than this, but I can hear it in my voice through the headphones. My voice isn't even like project. I have to like force it out because it's just not
Tired.
coming out as much.
Yeah.
Tired.
Yeah, and malnourished. I'm just surviving off of canes, and I had an apple earlier today and had
Surviving
ramen
off of
last night.
beats.
I survive off the music.
Making beats.
Nah, I survive off weed, and I live out in the middle of nowhere now, so I can't get none. It's ridiculous. It's awful. I live closer to like Master Pop's mom now, so like that's that's pretty cool. Like whenever it comes to going out to like tour and stuff, because like I could just like ride out with her because she does merchandise. Shout out Mama Puff.
Without any like context to that, it's like, I live closer to Puff's mom, so that's a plus.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Like, hey man, that's my mom.
That's my mom, dude.
And I'm a professional.
She's my mom. What?
Wait, what?
Dude, that's my
bro.
mom.
Damn, that's my mom, dude.
Dude, that's my mom.
Bro. I feel
Bro.
like that's my mom too. I love your mom, bro.
She's
I'm not
cool.
even on cap.
She's really cool.
She's awesome.
Dude, they've been making food for the.
Oh, hell yeah.
She just made me feel just
She's
like
been an
so,
invaluable
like,
asset
loved,
to the tour.
you
Like
know?
she's been there for like the best parts of it, and I think
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Bro, when she came to that show in the hood, her and Steve, bro,
That shit was dope.
I just like
That shit was
that's the
dope as
only
hell.
reason I even came to the tour. It's crazy how God can like just kind of like manipulate things like and it just work out. Cause when that happened, when that instance came, I made up in my mind. I was like, I'm about to go support Colin in some way, shape, or form. Like it gotta Puff. It wouldn't matter. I don't know.
Yeah, you can call me Colin.
Okay, my bad. You can correct me live.
Yeah, like
Just for like in my mind, like with Tez and Puff and Ambition, I've just been calling you guys artist names because I'm like, that's how you talk about like,
I like his
Lil
name
Yachty.
though. I don't know.
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I
But
mean-
the thing is, it's funny. Colin. I have a friend named Carter Collins, and then I also have another friend that I share this office with named Carson. So having those three names, so it's been easy to just call you Puff.
yeah, I didn't even think about it. Just hearing you say Colin was like, I don't know if you've ever even like called me Colin.
I've just been
But
calling you guys.
That's
by
how I was
stage
introduced
names.
to you was Master Puff, and I just I was kind of stuck
That's,
with it.
people know Master Puff more than Colin nowadays.
Yeah.
Like
Isn't that
that's
the idea? Isn't that the
yeah,
whole
that's
goal?
the whole point.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely lit. I gotta work on that. I think I'd just be saying Colin because Colin Brace is like, if you were like a superhero, that would definitely be a good superhero. Like you would be like, you could be like, I don't know, like an attorney.
I've already decided on my superpower if I
What would it
had
be?
one.
Oh,
What
would
is
that
it?
be?
It'd be good for writers. It would be I can stick to surfaces, but only on the bottom of my feet. So like if I'm on the
What?
side of a wall, right? So like if
Okay.
you tie me up, I can't go anywhere. You pretty much got me. But like I could stick to walls just on my feet.
That's your only power.
right? Yeah. But think about how useful that could be because I could just walk up a building if you need me to.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
Though. Here's the
but,
thing.
like,
without
what else,
without
though?
the equilibrium to do that.
But I'm also fast. That was also a thing.
Okay, I'm like, you just want to stick. You want to be sticky.
Yeah, I wanna be sticky.
but only on your feet though.
Yeah,
I'm an
ugh.
artist,
I'm all-
Captain Adhesive, my nigga. Like what the?
Captain Adhesive.
man.
3M
When
man.
I do obscene things, I'm gonna just reply, I'm an artist.
It
Why didn't you take the trash out? I'm an artist.
You feel me?
You
I go
feel me? I
hard.
go
I'm
hard.
fucked up for real.
Facts of life, bro.
Fucked up.
So this,
Artist.
speaking of trash, this is weird. I want to just put this out there, see if you guys relate. When it's trash day, like today, I put
Yes.
out my trash.
Yeah.
It's weird that you just said that. I like go around my house and make sure that anything trash related, like I do a purge.
Like
I'm
my ex.
Everything needs to,
Say nah.
I'm like
Say
everything.
nah.
Oh,
needs to
here's
go.
where I stored all those memories I suppressed. No, I'm just-
Needs
Gotta
to
empty
go.
that.
It
It's
says
gotta go.
suppressed memories on a
Look.
notepad.
I think that's the biggest L you can take as an adult is missing trash day, bro. Because it's
Dude,
just like
I did it 2 weeks ago and I
Oh.
regret it. Like especially because we do this like recycling takes every other week,
Mhm.
and so if
You
I don't,
recycle.
yeah,
I knew you were a good guy.
I do it mostly because one they just came with the house was like a recycling bin, and I was like, well, I guess I'd pay for recycling.
Imagine
But-
recyclers being horrible people. Like that wouldn't even add up.
yeah, they
really
just
was.
be like
They'll
I
slap
recycle
people
because I'm
around.
better than you.
Hey, like James Franco. What's James Franco's brother? His younger brother. What's his name?
Mr. Franco.
Yeah, that guy.
It's David Franco.
David Franco.
Yeah.
Like he was like an
Younger.
ecosystem like villain though. In 20 was that 21
Yeah, it was
Jump
21
Street?
Jump
Yeah,
Street.
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was trying to like do it for the good of the environment or some shit, and like
Yeah.
be a cool,
He cared about
like,
the environment.
It was
but
the
he's a
funniest
criminal.
shit because like it was such a drastic change from when they were in high school because it was cool to make fun of people for like the stupidest reasons, and then like he
Yeah.
goes to do it and everyone's like ripping on him.
Yeah, because
It's like,
we
fuck you, dude.
recycle. Recycle. That's what's up though.
But-
I'm glad you care
Yeah.
about the environment,
Yeah,
bro.
Right, yeah, for sure.
I threw
but
a
when I-
Go-Gurt.
But when I
pack
miss
out the window
recycling day,
today.
Yeah.
that's the worst because then it throws. I never because it's every other week, and I don't like write it down at all.
Right.
So it's mostly guessing. Like, did I recycle? Was it that last week?
So you be upset?
yeah, and I forgot it. Like, I forgot my whole trash like a week ago. That really sucked.
It is terrible.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
That's one of the worst things ever.
And you're just
bro.
like, then you're like, that week before the next trash, you accumulate so much trash for some reason.
Yep.
And you're like, this is not possible.
like my
You guys ever think about how everything you've ever used is somewhere?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
sometimes it just depends on like. 'cause
That's
it-
weird.
It's just
Have you ever had? So you know how you say like you like the water that we're drinking was drank by like dinosaurs and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how many times like maybe a
Dinosaurs French
particular
kissed your water.
or like I always think like is there any of this liquid that I've drank in like
Had dinosaur
10 years
nuts
ago
in it.
or something? Yeah. like,
Most likely. I mean,
Yeah,
most
what are the
likely.
odds?
How many?
What are
Like,
the odds?
like based on
Like,
science,
takes
like
a
pretty high.
like how many buttholes does this water went through?
That's why that water be tasting like that. Y'all be drinking tap water with the ice.
Oh,
I
dude.
do too at Olive Garden. It hit different.
Oh, bro, I can't,
Like
dude. I can't
this.
even like.
With my
I'm not
pinky up.
gonna dare to drink the water at my house because in my new house we got well water and shit, and it's got like this really
Oh,
weird.
well,
like-
I hate well water.
Dude, so like when we turn the hot water
so
on,
bad.
right?
It be like,
it just
"Eh."
smells
Like,
awful. Like
So
it's
like
fine.
eggs.
It be
yeah,
white.
yeah, it's weird.
It be white.
No, it's like okay, so it's like it's clear. It ain't got no shit in it. It's just something about the water. It just smells fucking awful.
Every
whenever it
horror
comes out.
movie
Like,
it started like that.
It's weird.
I would stop bathing, bro.
Oh no, dude! No, dude. You want to know something worse? You want to know something worse? Since I've been at this house, right? I've already been profiled, right? So like I went. Yes, this happened like I want to say a day or two ago. Yeah, it happened yesterday actually. I went to go put in an application at a Dollar General down the street from my house in this new neighborhood, right? I get about maybe 10 minutes up the road before an actual police officer like pulls me and my girlfriend over because we're walking, right? And I didn't think anything.
He
of it.
pulled you over by walking.
Yes, we were listen, bro. Listen, that's why we didn't stop because I'm like, we're walking. There's no, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no damn vehicle. There's no reason for the cop to pull up.
What are you gonna say?
He pulled up on us and got out the vehicle and was like, hey, come over here. And I was like, huh? Like, that's the first time I've ever been literally like, I was like, what?
Stop.
Yeah, like stopped us from walking.
That's crazy.
And I walk over to him and was like, "What's
From
up?"
walking.
Yeah, I was like, what's up? And he goes like, we just got a report that you guys are walking around going door to door soliciting people. And I was like, for what are you talking
What?
about? He's like, yeah.
Spell soliciting.
He's like, we just got a report that you guys were going door to door soliciting people. And I was like, well, who the fuck said that? Like, I don't like what I just left my house. And
What are
like,
you talking about, sir?
Yeah, that's like I just left my house, and he goes like, "Well, where do you live at?" And I was like, "Up the street over there."
Sir.
And he goes like, "Well, are you sure you didn't stop? You guys work for AT&T or something?" It's like, "Motherfucker, do you see a
Sir.
clipboard? Like, do you see, what
See an iPad?
documentation would I be
Shit.
hanging out? Like,
I wish I worked for AT&T. Do you know the inn? Like,
Right, like, it's like I'm walking up to telling motherfuckers I'm funny or something. It's like, hey, just so you know, I'm a comedian. Bye. And then like
Sir.
as if I was doing some shit like that. So he takes my fucking. So this is where it gets kind of weird, right? He describes the report to me. He goes like, this is what was reported. One of your neighbors apparently on Sturgeon Avenue where I live at was like, we saw you, an American male with a red ball cap on and facial hair, which is again that fits my description pretty perfectly. So I'm just like, all right, what did they say we did?
No.
And walked up to people's houses and were bothering them. I was like, well, if that was the case, then how come the motherfuckers' houses we knocked on didn't call you?
Yeah. Like,
And he
what?
goes like, well, either way, I'm just gonna need to see your ID. And my dumb ass gave it to him, and I'm just sitting there like, all right, cool. So
They
he's got-
like doxed you or something.
bro, for real, dude. They literally they put my name over the radio and shit. He's like, you don't live in Maslin anymore. I was like, no, nigga, I just moved there. And he goes like, oh, well, I don't think your neighbors know that. And I was like, do they just assume I can't afford to fucking live there or some shit, bro? Like,
Bro.
you're literally about to arrest me for
I'm
being
sorry
black on
you
a
had to
Monday.
go through that.
Like,
Like, for
Did-
real.
wait, what was the end result?
The end result of it was me going home and calling my grandmother because I was pissed off because I was literally I
well, how
wanted,
did he let you go? Like,
So he basically just says like, all right, well, if anything else happens, we'll contact you. And I was like, anything else happens? Like, what was the fucking crime that?
What
was
are you
perpetrated?
talking about?
Why did y'all respond to this?
I would have
Like, what
just
was the
said,
fu- like,
sir, over
you
and
know what I'm
over.
saying?
Like every time you just said a crazy question.
oh, dude,
Sir!
I was gonna,
Sir.
I was gonna do the whole thing. I was gonna get on the ground and be like, nigga, I'm still breathing. You're not doing your job, bro. Like, I don't.
Bro.
fucked up.
I was about to do that. I was gonna do the whole thing, bro. Like, listen, bro, because I was so fucking mad. I was like, really? I just came here. Like, I just got to this motherfucker.
dang, man.
Bro, so now it is crazy because my roommate also happens to be black, right? So it's like now they've got a catalog of the only two niggas in the neighborhood. So it's just like the property values are going down already. I can already feel it. Like it's just,
Sir.
it's like that Afro Man song.
Sir.
Sir.
I can't even-
Hey, for real, it would have been nothing else to say. Like,
for real, bro.
what are you talking about? You just ran my fucking.
Dude, they said it over the radio. Like, there's like, name comes back, Stavon Williams.
What?
It's like, no criminal records. Like, no fucking shit, sir. Like, what was I doing?
Sir, this is absurd.
I thought I was
got
about to
warrants.
about to arrest me for tax evasion again or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Dang, I'm sorry you had to experience that.
Hell no,
People,
dude,
it's
that's just material.
2021, bro.
That's
We
great
going
material.
into
I don't give a fuck.
2022, bro. Like y'all gotta cut this out, bro.
Like I was mad, but I'm flaming his ass
you
on
can't
stage.
fire
now.
him
Like,
on his day off, bro. Like what is this, bro?
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Dang, bro. Like
But yeah, that happened
I
like
can't even get
Monday.
no Skittles, cuz.
That was some shit. I wasn't even wearing a hoodie, my nigga. I was just like, oh, damn. Like
I didn't even think about Trayvon, dog.
That wasn't even a cop. That was just some dude.
That was Paul Blart. Bro rode up on a golf cart. Paul Blart on a golf cart.
That's the first time I've been pulled over walking though.
Fart,
Like, now I'm
yeah.
afraid to own a vehicle because like what if
What
if I do that shit?
Paul Blart.
yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
We'll do this as our last freestyle.
Yeah,
I'm
we
an
gonna end it like
officer.
this. I'm an officer.
I'm starving.
Hey,
I've ruined 16,000 families.
a year on average. I hate black people for no reason because you know what?
Reality, you guys got
Paul
scammed.
Blart, pull up in a golf cart.
Yeah.
Wait. Fart. Yeah. I had Pop Tarts for breakfast. Yeah. I don't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Except pull you over if they look like you.
I fit the
Yeah,
description.
beat you black and blue, cause I'm already black.
Tavon, we saw you approaching people's homes. We
No,
want to
you
make sure
didn't.
you weren't doing anything
No, you
dangerous,
didn't.
though there's no evidence of
didn't.
any crime.
No, you didn't, sir.
If you could see that this is a
Sir?
this neighborhood. Where do
Sir?
you live?
Sir. Okay. Hey, can we keep it real? Hey, why can't you just chill? Hey, think you need to go and take a chill pill. And these twins look like Phil, Lil. And her booty finna bounce just a little. Gonna wiggle it, just a little bit. Yeah, I got a whole lot of stamina. It's unlimited. Feel like Bradley Cooper when he popped that pill in that one movie.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm so limitless. Yeah. Hey, yeah, limitless. Limitless. Yeah, limitless. Yeah, go to Kane sipping on some lemons. Yeah,
Lemonade.
yeah, that's lemonade. Yeah, that's haterade.
Sir, I just asked for your ID. I don't know if that was necessary.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that was hot fire. I'm gonna call for backup. Can you do that again?
I'm calling the fire department.
Here we go, sir.
Sir, we have a rapper. We have a rapper at in Belden. Let me know, cause I have a job for them. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. When I set my mind on it, I get it. So I will be smothered in ice cream sandwiches and BBWs.
That's the cover of his next album.
Yeah.
Quit playing with me. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I like. We just cut each other off
Go
twice.
ahead.
Yeah. I'm scratching off a ticket of the lottery.
Yeah.
Like some headlights. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's nasty. Oh, why he say that?
Yeah.
I'm big body. Call that Maybach.
Yeah.
I got the body kit. Midnight club. Go and get my lap splits.
Yeah.
I'm an
I'm
artist.
an artist. Yeah.
I act retarded.
It's hard. Oh, can we say that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Facebook might flag us.
Wait. Okay. Is it Facebook or is it Meta? Hey, are you selling my metadata?
Yes.
Back in the day, used to watch Digimon and Pokemon. Had to catch them all. I'm like ass catcher when he flip his cash. Oops, I meant ass catcher when he flip his hat backwards. Yeah, hey, if you scared, need to call your password. Yeah, got it on live. You don't got the password. Yeah, hey, and Colin had his jersey. It was the Toronto Raptors. Hey, this the end like the rapture. And I want a new photo from DJ Adam Rod. Can you hurry up and get my pic captured?
Yeah.
Looking for an Instagram captions.
I love big booties.
Me too.
Me three.
Who doesn't? Who
This
doesn't?
freaking loop is hard.
Like
Yeah,
a
that
video-
was sick.
It's like a
That
video
was pretty
game.
dope. Who
I
made
got
that
it.
beat?
Just
My dad.
forget.
So we don't know.
Somebody on art list.
Ouch.
That's good.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
All right. Well, you guys have anything else to add to the podcast?
Yup. Go ahead, Puff. Yup.
Tell them where we can find them, where they can find us this weekend.
Yeah, where we at?
Find me on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, and
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Master
All
Puff
platforms.
1,
Yeah.
Master Puff
Yeah.
WT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold up,
Yeah.
pop song. Bounce, 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 bounce,
Water.
bounce,
Hey.
bounce.
This Friday, catch us up in the land. Yeah, catch us in Cleveland. This Friday, catch us in Cleveland. This Friday, catch us in Cleveland. Where we at, Puff?
We're at 5D Studios.
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah.
actually, Maple Heights. We had
Yeah.
to move the venue, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
Bounce. It's Saturday.
yeah.
What's happening
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you. The final show of the With the Influence Tour 2021 is coming at you live from the vault
Yeah.
in
From the
Worcester,
vault.
Ohio.
Yeah.
We have myself.
Yeah.
We got Tavon Williams hosting. We got
sir.
Adam Robb DJing. We
Yeah.
got Charlie
Yes, sir.
Parker. He's going to go up and jump a few times and say some freestyles and go, hey.
Yeah.
We got Jonathan Smart,
Yeah.
Picasso, T-Lover,
Yeah.
Andretti Bone,
Yeah.
Alec the Human, Mingo Moonwalker,
Yeah.
Money Cassius, the whole squad, Tez,
boy Ev.
Ambition. If we'll be in Cleveland, but not Worcester, but that's all right.
That's cool. Yeah,
that's
Are we
fine.
gonna,
Yeah.
are we gonna break down the
Yeah.
stage this time?
yeah.
Hopefully.
The vault.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully.
I forgot about that.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Tavon Williams on Facebook, or I hate the gram 23, all one word. They'll pay me to say that one day.
I hate the gram.
I hate the gram.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
Parker, where can
I don't
people
fuck with
find
Twitter.
you?
I hate Twitter, but you can follow me on IG CHARLEE_Parker. Yeah, that's me.
That's him.
You feel me?
You
I'm
can
an
follow-
artist.
He is an artist.
Star.
Yes, sir.
You can find me All Circles Media or Adam Robb, Adam R. Robb. Search just Adam Robb, you'll find something. I got like 1 million accounts for some reason. But yeah, we're it's gonna be a good weekend, good end of the trip right before Christmas, and ho ho ho.
Yeah, like Tiger Woods. You feel me?
So, all right, y'all. Until next week.
Hell yeah. Until next time.
I was just watching South Park and they had the episode where Tiger Woods was getting beat by a golf club and they called it Tiger Woods PGA Tour, the game. And that was just really funny.
That's a good episode.
Podcast. The ship is now returning into orbit. You are returning to Earth. Please stay seated. Fasten your seatbelt till the light is on. Keep your
All
hands and
circles.
arms inside the rocket
All
ship at
circles,
all
no
times.
squares.
We are
All
now
circles.
returning to Earth and our descent is happening now. Please remain
You're on the wrong
calm
street, cuz.